Hi guys, welcome back to the channel or about Sensational Butterfly Queen. I hope you are enjoying the series thus far of debunking 12 lies that us as people pleasers tend to believe. And so we continue today's video with another lie that needs to be debunked. And that lie is about gift buying. Of everyone around the Christmas season fall into this trap of buying these expensive and enormous size gifts for their friends and their loved ones, co-workers. You don't need to spend X amount of money for your gift to be valuable to the person who's going to be receiving it. I think if we think about the person and our relationship with that person, and we can then best be able to evaluate what kind of gift to give that person. And if that gift is coming from your heart, it doesn't matter the amount of money that you spent on that gift. This season I want us to not go not go to the lengths that we go just to get a gift, because you have to ask yourself, what is the reason that you really is giving someone a gift as a people pleaser? What is the real reason are you giving someone a gift, especially if that person has never given you a gift in their entire life? What is your reason for giving them that gift? Year after year you continue to give them a gift, and you have to ask yourself, what is the reason why am I giving this person a gift? Am I seeking validation from this person? Am I wanting this person to see me in a particular way? And I wanting to receive love from this person, so therefore I'm trying to buy their affection with a gift? These are some of the questions you have to ask yourself, and to evaluate the reason why you're giving someone a gift who may not be in your close circle of friends and family and loved ones. If the reason why you're giving the gift is to receive validation, take that money, put it in a savings account or into an investment account. And truth be told, as much as we may want someone to see us in a certain light, they may never see us that way. So you have to evaluate yourself as a person who just, you're a people pleaser. Evaluate yourself and ask yourself the tough and hard questions. Am I really giving this gift because I just want to show love and appreciation, or am I giving this gift for validation? Am I giving this gift because I want someone to see me in a certain light, therefore buying their love in a sense? Some of the answers you receive when you ask yourself those questions, and give the gift to yourself. Buy yourself your own gift and treat yourself kindly. You don't have to seek external validation. Let that validation come from the inside. It took me a long while to figure that out. Some Caribbean islands celebrate the day that we call Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas. Here in the US, they don't really celebrate it. So, but back in the islands, we celebrate that holiday. And so Christmas Day itself, majority, what happens on Christmas Day itself is that the immediate family gather together, and they have they celebrate Christmas together. But on the day of after Christmas, that was my thing. The day after Christmas, where you went around the neighborhood and visiting your different neighbors. You go to your grandparents and you exchange gift, whatever little gift you may have to give them. It wasn't really a big thing to celebrate, to like give gifts back in the islands like that. But that day, Boxing Day, December 26th, was the day where you went around and you shared whatever you have with your neighbors, whether it be cakes, whether it be homemade wines. Those were the gifts that we gave. things that we made. That wasn't things that you went to the store and you bought. They were homemade, like little treats and sweets and stuff like that. And so that's what I appreciate from my Caribbean upbringing. Here in the US now, after Christmas Day, they don't really do anything. It's like it just come and it goes. And so people spend an enormous amount of time going crazy trying to buy gifts for too many people on their list, which in my opinion, if you're giving a gift, you just think about your immediate sphere of influence. That is whether it's your parents, your grandparents, your nieces, your nephews, and if you were doing a secret Santa gift exchange at your job, then that's it. You don't have to go all out, go and give into these extra random people that you're not really close to, like associates. You don't have to do that. That's how in our lives we put people in places. Like you have your inner circle and your outer circle, and then you have the way outside yonder people. It's the same thing that we should do when it comes to gift giving. Think about the people who are the closest to you, and if you choose to, I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm just telling you, be wary of how much money that you are spending just to make Christmas out, to show that you can buy a gift. If it's not genuine, don't do it. Don't put all this pressure on yourself to buy all these amount of gifts for everyone that you know. And especially if when you totally wrong at the end of the season, you're frustrated, you're looking at your bank account and you looking at the amount of money that you spent. Why are you doing it then? That means in the beginning of the season, when you were buying all these gifts for everyone, you weren't doing it from a place out of genuine pleasure. Because there are people, and I just want to close the back door there, because there are people who are genuine gift givers. They don't care if they get a gift. They just like to see people happy, and they will spend their money without a second thought. When January comes, they're not looking at their bank account and thinking, look at the amount of money that I spent. They're not thinking that, because they did it out of their genuineness, out of their heart. I'm talking to the people who feel pressured into buying gifts for everyone that you know. And when you look around, the same is not being done for you. I'm not saying that you should give to get, but I'm saying think about it that way, that every season you're spending this huge amount of money, and at the end of the holiday season you're left frustrated and left in debt, because majority of Americans put their stuff on credit cards. So it's not coming out of a debit account where you bought all these gifts and then you don't have a bill after. After the holiday season has come to a close, January 2nd, well, let's say around maybe January 15th or whenever the new bill cycle shows up, and you see that debt that has been added to your credit card, then you want to pull out your hair. No, think about it this time before. You have 9 days, 8 days left before Christmas. Don't put anything else on your credit card that you don't have to. If it's not within your sphere of influence and you really don't have to, don't do it. If there are people in your life that you're feeling pressure to suck up to, take that money and give it to a homeless person on the street who needs socks and gloves and all these different things to stay warm, especially here in New York City. Don't give it to ungrateful people who are not going to appreciate it, who are going to turn up their nose at it. No. It's no time for wasting money. It's time to be getting out of debt and not going into further debt, especially for the holiday season. This is all signing out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with a friend. You never know who's gonna need it.